Okay, first of all, it's a video that's going around with some guy that's talking about him dating a girl who had a BBL. And I think the name of the video is BBL's Smells is Trending. Social media shenanigan. But the reason why I'm making this video about it is because I'm just tired of people on social media who like to get their numbers up, who want to be relevant by trying to put others down. That's shenanigan to me. I don't like that. So I have something to say about it. Sometimes I may feel like I need to teach more on what's happening in society with others, whether they receive it as a pull up or not. But check it out. Look, the guy is saying that he went on a date with this female, with this chick, and she had a BBL. He made the story seem so exquisite and luxuriant and taken, and just by him explaining it, I already knew he was lying. When you explaining about something specifically of a woman who had a BBL and it was smelling, you're not going to take 20 minutes explaining and getting to the point on the part on where you smelled her. He explained all the luxurious moments that he was having with her, and she was on his bed after they had some champagne and ate lobster and all this. So I already know he's lying. But check it out though. This is how I know he's lying. I kind of skipped through it, but he slept with her. He slept with her. But to say this, it's guys out there that's making a big deal about these females who have low self esteem, who who are going way out their way to make these trips to different states and countries, Brazil and all this stuff. It's called a Brazilian butt lift. That's what the BBL stands for. So they're going all over the world to get these butt lifts because they have low self esteem about how their natural bodies looking. So it's repercussions when you do stuff like that, people. So me personally, I don't feel sorry for these women who go do that to themselves. Not at all. I don't care who they are. If you are this chick who decides to go out and get these Brazilian butt lifts, these BBLs, whatever happens to you in the process of you getting these surgeries, you reap what you sow when you go through that. Yes, you're not supposed to do that. You do that because you have low self esteem and you want approval from men who's going to talk about you. They may still sleep with you for brownie points, but see, you also get a plus with them talking about you. So, okay, he claimed that he had this lady over who had a BBL, and she took off all her clothes and started dancing in front of him, like giving him a lap dance, and he smelt her. And he told her, "You need to go take a shower because you're kind of nippy." But yeah, he still slept with her. But see, my thing is this. First of all, for the guys who's making fun of these females with these BBLs and who claim that they've had dealings with these females, first of all, not only are these women stupid for putting themselves through this type of madness, but the guys who choose to still sleep with these women after they've been through this type of process with their bodies are nasty too. Why would you want to sleep with a woman who have low self-esteem, and why would you want to sleep with her after her getting this done, knowing that it's a possibility she may still have some drainage going on, that she may have some slight difficulties with cleaning herself or whatnot. It's a lot of extraness she's gonna have to go through with this BBL mess going on here. But why would you want to sleep with someone who got a fake butt anyway? See where we going? See, you can't just put it all on her if you willing to deal with it. The guys who's willing to sleep with these women who have BBLs, You have low self esteem too. You're sleeping with her because she has a BBL, like the guy said, who sounds stupid by trying to make her look bad, by saying she was stinking, but yet he knew she had it and still proceeded for her to take her clothes off and give her this fake lap dance on across his bed, as he was saying. He laying there while she's shaking her butt and he smelling pus and butt crap. But my thing is this: you knew that she had that, so you say you knew she had that, but yet you still sitting here while she's entertaining you with a fake butt. And you say out your own mouth, she was looking nice though, body tight, and she was perfect, man. She was in there, bang. So for your satisfaction, you was with her just cause she looked good, but still at the same time had a fake butt, which is a BBL, which also can cause all type of drainage. For a long time, one girl said she had one from Chicago. Said she was leaking for about 2 weeks after the surgery. She went home and still had tubes up her butt couldn't even go down due to some type of medical issue or whatnot. So you got all this type of stuff going on, yet you want to sleep with her and she got all type of infections carrying on, or she may be liable to catch an infection laying up with you. That's disgusting both ways. Not just on her, but on the guys. It was something a while back about, I think it was something going on with Atlanta or other states where they had a high case in syphilis. I think it was a high case in syphilis. And the guys were on social media. I think it was like maybe a couple of years ago. It was men on social media making fun of women because it was a rumor that said that it was women who were causing syphilis. Huh? It was women who were causing syphilis. Women causing syphilis, and the women who were pregnant gave birth to kids who had syphilis. So, you had all the guys on social media then talking about all the females who had syphilis and who gave birth to kids with syphilis. But I was kind of confused, like, how did the woman get pregnant? These women with high cases of syphilis, and most of them were pregnant. How did they get pregnant? So you got to understand where we're going when it comes to media, the news media. You got a woman who were probably paid to say what she said about the high case of women. You got dumb men that's on social media giving this clout, making women look like they're the ones who's causing syphilis and carrying syphilis to the kids. But here I go, the one that's withdrawn from the world, who's not going to continue on with this tickling of the ear, satisfying people on the things that they want to hear and things that they enjoy hearing, which are lies. What about the guys who sleep with the women, who have slept with these women, who have impregnated the women, who has given the woman syphilis, and who the women have given the birth to the kids who have syphilis? How did the woman get pregnant? How did she even catch syphilis? Huh? I made a video about that a couple of years ago. I don't know if they struck my video for making it. I don't know. I know I made a video about this. So this is what I'm saying. We're going back to this with these men on social media clowning women. But at the same time, they're not looking at their actions on these topics that they're poking fun at. Once again, the women that's going out here getting these BBLs, shame on you. I don't care who you are, and I don't care why you're getting it. My butt look funny too. I'm trying to lose, and I ain't trying to gain nothing. One girl talking about from Chicago, she said her butt was already naturally big, and if she ate a piece of bread, it got bigger. So why would you get a BBL? I'm confused. So she had to go and get things reconstructed and all that, and she said she regretted. She gave her little story or whatnot, you know. But see, this is what I'm talking about. That was stupid alone. If your butt naturally is already big, why would you get a BBL? So things didn't go well with her alone. Now with this guy on the other end who's probably lying about his story, who just won't who just want to be relevant, but at the same time, there's other guys too that's also jumping on the bandwagon. We're talking about these women out here with BBLs, but yet quote still sleep with them. And even after all this carrying on social media, there's men out there who still lust at these women, looking at them and perverting and all this carrying on, the works of the flesh, liking what they see, which is not even real and disgusting. So you can't do if the men would just be men and not because of their age or the greatness in their hair on their face, if the men would be real men, they wouldn't date these women in the first place. See, the dudes that decide to date these women are not real men. I don't care how old you are, and I don't care how much gray you got in your head, and I don't care how much gray you got in your face. You are not a true man. You are not a man who stands for dignity within yourself if you out here sleeping or either dating a woman who have a BBL. Huh? That says a lot about you. So you can't be around here talking about the problem if you're part of the problem. Yeah, I'm coming for you. The guys who's over here making fun of the women who got the BBL, they reaping what they saw already. The women who's getting this shenanigan, they already paying for it. But now the guys over here trying to climb, they once again, whoo, it ain't about us, y'all, it's about them. But yeah, but you just slept with her. Oh yeah, and you over here thinking about sleeping with her. So what you talking about them for? Come on, y'all, come on, guys. You don't get on social media and make yourself look even more foolish with these stories about other people and they mess. I wouldn't even make the story if I'm gonna talk about something like that. I'm staying out of it. I teach and talk about it and warn, but I'm not finna get involved with it and then step back and talk about it. That's just like, throwing a stone and then hide behind a tree or a building. You gonna throw it then hide. It wasn't me, it was him. Nah, no, it was you. So you blame you too for sleeping with a stinking butt. Shalom.